So, good morning. So, I start my next video short on uh, audiobook narration of great books written by great authors. So, as I told in the last short, I start with the book on the richest man in Babylon, which is authored by George Clason. It's a very great book, and the writer tells about the how people manage their money to become rich. I start with chapter 1, which is titled as The Man Who Desires Gold. Classen starts with a short story of discussion between two friends. One is Bansir, he is a chariot maker, and another is a musician who makes lyres, a kabi. Both want to be rich and they are very hardworking. And but Bansir said he struggled so hard to best of his ability to make grand chariots, but he was not earning good money, and both of them concurred that they have been working very hard, but they never got the benefit of their hard work. So Bansir got an idea. Klassen goes on to tell the story that Bansir got an idea. Why not try to learn the secret to make money? So and adopt the same practices which people use who are rich. Now Kabi jumps to this and yes, why not? He said he's got one friend called Arkad who is very rich. He owns a golden chariot and when he goes, people wave at him. The Bansir says, why not I go in darkness and steal money from his purse? So here Carlson gives us a teaching through this parable. Kabi rebukes Bansir. Look, wealth is not in the purse. It is the regular stream of gold to fill the purse. That time gold coin was considered as wealth actually. So what he says is wealth is not in the purse, but it is what flows into the purse which makes you rich. So Kabir tells Bansal, Arkad keep filling his purse with even though he spends liberally. So going forward, now Kabir goes to explain that Arkad's friend was so rich that even the king of Babylon would take advice from him. That he was so matured in financial planning, the Arkad, that even king would take his advice. Now Klassen says further through the two friends dreaming of wealth. He says one cannot find wealth unless one seeks it. That is, you have to go for it, right? You can't keep sitting in chair and say, I want to be wealthy. That will not happen. You have to move yourself from out of comfort zone. So the message is clear. Look for advice from those who are soaking in wealth. That is, the guidance is that you can't do everything yourself. You have to seek advice from those who are experiencing that particular uh, activity. Like if you want to get more money, then you have to take guidance from those who manage money, who has got financial literacy. Now Classen sends a message by scripting the hard labor of Bansi, who was a great skilled person, making superb chariots and Kobe making lyres. Now, skills existing, but in Classen goes on to say that skills exist both of them, but they never sought an advice to capitalize on that thing. They would work hard, of course, but never went to anybody who would guide them. Look, what you should do to make money out of your hard labor.